I'm a radio DJ, and I might be cursed. Written by Muckenzie. I'm a radio DJ, and I think I played a bad song. Some of you have been asking for the name of the song that the girl requested, and to be perfectly honest, I can't remember. Ever since I left the studio that morning, I've been sitting in my bed with the covers drawn all around me. Except for the occasional bathroom trip, I haven't left my bedroom. I try to remember what happened before I passed out. I remember the girl calling, the call failing. I remember her calling back. I remember playing the song for her. And then I remember the thick black smoke and my chest tightening. Every time I try to think back to what the song was, I immediately feel sick. I can't sleep anymore because every time that I start to drift away, I hear the beginning of that awful song, and immediately I bolt upright. Of course, there have been a few sweet moments of stolen sleep, but I'm still exhausted. Yesterday, about 30 minutes after posting my story, there was a knock on my door. I didn't answer. I was too scared. Looking back on that, I know it sounds kind of dumb. Like, who doesn't answer a knock on their door in the middle of the day? It was probably just an Amazon order, and now it's waiting to get stolen by my weird neighbor, Sam. I heard that he skins cats in his backyard. Creepy. Sorry, anyway, honestly, I can't help being scared. Every time I try to go out, my imagination concocts a mixture of some ancient, eldritch horror and black smoke waiting for me as soon as I leave my bedroom. I haven't been to class or to the station or literally anywhere else in 4 days. Not sleeping takes a toll on the psyche, and I was starting to get cabin fever. So that's why when another person knocked on my door, I cautiously crawled out of bed to see who it was. I opened the door expecting to see a human being, but instead I was faced with a large box of Chinese food. Kind of unexpected, but still a score nonetheless. I grabbed the food without a second thought and I brought it inside. Normally, that's not the kind of person I am. Normally, I would call the Chinese place and say that they left a buttload of free food on my doorstep, and I would try to make it right. Today, though, I'm too tired to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm busy looking through the box of food, seeing if there's anything exceptionally tasty in there. Crab ragoon, chicken lo mein, some General Tso's. Oh, and a note. I snatch up the crumpled piece of paper, hoping that reading it wouldn't make me feel guilty. I'm sorry for what I did. It will start soon. I distance myself from the box of Chinese food. Either this is the world's most cryptic diarrhea joke, or some anonymous person sent me apology takeout. Scribbled on the back of the note is a phone number. I wasn't particularly feeling brave enough to call this mystery person at the moment, so I simply sat down at the table and ate. Thrilling, I know. Eventually, I decide that I might as well call this number. What's the worst that could happen? Black smoke billows from the receiver and I suffocate? Ha! At this rate, I might even welcome it. So I dial the digits and I listen to the phone ring on their end. The phone rings once. Nothing. I get sent to voicemail. I breathe a sigh of relief.
Hello?
A meek voice starts.
I didn't know if you would really call me or not. And even if you did, I don't know how I would ever be able to explain what I've done to you.
I recognized her voice as the girl who had called in and requested the song. But her entire demeanor was different.
I know that you must be scared. I was too. I can't tell you how sorry I am. This was my problem to deal with, and I just threw it at you, a random stranger.
She sounded like she began to cry. To be honest, I was getting kind of annoyed with the whole weepy act. Whoever she was, she just needed to get to the point.
Anyway, that song that I asked you to play the other night, it wasn't exactly a song. It was a ritual. It summons a thing. I don't even know what it is, but that doesn't matter. Whatever we summoned is bad. Really bad. If you're still alive and interested in learning more, please meet me at the campus library tomorrow. That Saturday at 5. Ask for Diana.
The girl's dramatic voicemail monologue ends, and I'm left staring at my phone. I don't know who's crazier. Her for thinking that the song summoned a monster, or me for kind of believing her. What did she mean by if I was still alive? Sure, I was tired and kind of emotionally unstable, but no physical harm had come to me. At least, not so far. I decided to take some preventative measures to ensure my safety before meeting up with some random chick at the library. I start by looking up anything and everything I can about a Diana that attends my college. No dice. I start looking for that song, as much as it scares me. I search for hours. Everything and anything that I can think of. I search monks because they chant sometimes. I search summoning. I search rituals. I end up reading a Wikipedia page on Cthulhu for some reason. I do know that he's just a fictional cosmic entity, so I literally have nothing. It's dark now as I'm typing this. I don't know if any of you know anything about black smoke or cursed songs, but I wanted to update you on my situation and let you know that I'm alive. Tomorrow I'm meeting with Diana. I hope she's crazy and that this is all just one strange hallucination. But I'm a radio DJ, and I might be cursed.